haven't made a video in quite some time, and it just dawned on me as I'm driving home from spending time with my daughter and her fiance. We had a wonderful time. It was my birthday last weekend, and we didn't hang out last weekend, so we hung out today instead. But as I'm driving back, I just was thinking about how we consume so much as far as like content on the internet. I know I do, and I kind of feel like I've been doing that like more lately, and I liken that to being stressed out, or the reason that I do that, I think, more during certain periods of my life is when I'm having more stress in my life, and it's an escape. It really is. I know it is. I can feel it, and I'm just gonna like breathe through this as I'm talking about it, because I think it can be really helpful sometimes to just talk it out. And I don't mean to use YouTube as my therapist, but I don't have a therapist right now, so maybe that's the best it can be right now. It's okay. I mean, I guess a lot of people do that, right? Like, you think of all the influencers, that's what everybody does. I mean, we have to communicate something, and we're gonna probably talk about the issues that are in the forefront for us. So yeah, I guess I've been on this path of, really being more willing to look into what is it that I am trying to escape from. I went a whole year without drinking alcohol. This was 2024. And I just really wanted to, other than like for health reasons, I wanted to see what it felt like to not use alcohol as a crutch. And, it's so easy for us in our society. Oh, I need to relax. I'm going to go get a drink. Let's go have a drink after work. That whole thing. And it was really interesting to not do that for an entire year. And yeah, it was a cool experience, because I think I did learn that year to sit more with what was going on inside of me. I still have, I feel like, a long ways to go, honestly, with that. But I'm, trying to incorporate more practices into my life that allow me to do that. I mean, we're really conditioned to run away from anything that is not comfortable for us. And one way that we run away is by going back up into our heads instead of like feeling whatever emotion or sensation or thinking or feeling is going on within us. And it's not a bad thing that we do that. I mean, it's how we have learned to cope. It's also, I think, survival. We've had to find ways of getting through stressful periods, and I'm sure this conversation could go really deep. I don't have a heck of a lot to say on it, because I'm not an evolutionary biologist or anything like that. But I do find it interesting how conditioned we are in our day and age, and especially now with AI and all of the unbelievable movements that have been made in technology. So I just think we need to be aware of that. And yeah, I just wanted to talk a little bit just so I could get out of the mindset for even just a few minutes that I have to consume something. I'm driving home now for like a 45-minute drive home. I have to listen to something to just numb myself, or can I just, maybe I can talk for a little bit and express, do some self-expression. How about some silence? How about just sitting with whatever is going on and whatever's here right now? And just feeling the body in the chair, just taking in that sunshine. There's a do, even if it's just little bits of time throughout each day. So that's what I wanted to say about that. All right. Hopefully I'll do another video soon, because I think this expression thing is really good. Thanks.